You, it's your boy, Zxous. Kami, Okabe. Him. Himati. Alright, well, we're just waiting for reset. Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm also waiting for my food because this Uber, for some reason, wants to travel all around Russia to come to my house to deliver the food. That's literally from where I ordered one road. You take one road from where I ordered and you turn. This girl is going, oh my gosh. It's probably because of traffic, because it's raining or something. No, this is way too much. Because that girl literally just went all through like, she looks like on the map, it looks like she traveled the whole world just to get to my house. Motion, another Nikke day, and please Nikke, add new pilgrims, a rapid transfer burst SSR into Red Hood like Dorothy. We're not gonna do another pilgrim for a minute, y'all. But we are gonna do a multi, because we do have a multi. And we also have this mode thing. We're gonna do that after reset. So hopefully we can get our last copy of Dorothy, because we only want our LB3. Or obviously Scarlet. I know my dog Nikke switched on me and joined the Scarlet gang before me, but that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Why you like these so much, bro? Hey yo, what the what the hell? I like Deandra here, this character Deandra, because well, like, do I even have to tell you? Well, I think she has one of the coolest animations in the game. But like, do I even have to tell you? Legs. Those are big legs, big ass legs. DoorDash better. Last time I did Uber Eats, man, split everything in the bag. That's frustrating. Wow. Oh, spilled everything in the bag. I didn't ask for soda fries. Yeah, I don't get drinks though. I never get drinks. It's just because I'm like, the road here is so bumpy. Like every time my mom goes, it gets she goes to Costco, she always buys drinks from their little food thing. And every time without fail, it comes back spilled somehow. But we are going to do a multi in a minute. Let me just close the game and reopen it for reset. Sorry, chat, that this the chat is not on the screen again, yo. I tried fixing it, but it's not happening, right? So I think I just have to get a full-blown new chat thing. Like, I literally tried resetting it, changing all the codes and all that stuff. It's just not working. So next time, I just have to get a whole new new chat thing. But yeah, also make sure you guys like. Let's try to get 15 likes this stream like we usually do. Let's try to get 15 likes. So like and subscribe if you're new. It's all free. Oh, we got a sub. Thank you for the sub. Chalampa, is that how you say it? Chalompa? Oh, Alumpa Chalompa. Is that how the song goes? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Alumpa Shombolumpa. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, reset! Reset! Okay, yo, this girl is good. Where is this a lady or a man? I don't even know. That's a lady. Why is she going all around? Why is she going all around? Bro, take the one road. You're wasting your own gas by going all the way down. This girl literally went like 2 full-blown, like, what are you doing? It's one road, 2 minutes. Literally. I could go by myself, chat, but it was raining, so I didn't want to go. But it's like, for me to get there is a 15-minute walk and taking the TTC, which is the transit. It's a freaking 2-minute, like, 2-3 minute bus ride. So it's like, yo, what are you really doing in a car if you're just gonna go all around the world? All around the world. Put your hands in the sky. Who made that song? Y'all know that song? Oh, Just Hype No for the $5 donation. Thank you, Just Hype No. She tweaking, bro. Also, chat, speaking of donations, bro, yesterday I joined VC, right? I joined VC chat with my guys. And then another YouTuber, his name is Marilli, right? He's a Grand Cross YouTuber. He joined, right? He's a good friend. He joined, he was like, yo, Zxous gang. He was like, yo, Zxous gang, how do I join the Nikke? like, help me start a Nikke channel. And he was just joking, obviously. But he was like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Right? Because he always acts crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, gang, every time you're done your stream, and you post it on, you know, Twitter saying thank you for the stream, it was a great stream, all that stuff. He's like, I always see a div of a minimum $50 donation. And I'm like, yo, y'all boys just helping out the community, bro. Y'all just supporting your boy, right? Alright, chat, we're gonna do a multi. Yo. First, let's do the inventory. Then the free recruit, then a multi. Today is the day we get Scarlet. Or Ludmilla. Wow. A novel, dude. I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. I think... Wait, is my novel 3 stars? My novel might be 3 stars, yo. Nah, she's 2 stars. Or is that the second one? Yeah, she's 2 star. Alright, it's fine. Let's do this one. The single. I've gotten a 1 SSR off the single, so I have hope. Oh. Alright, now a multi-chat. Come on. Let's just finish a finish. Let's get Dorothy here. We're done. Come on, gold. For me to think we can finish out on the banner. That's funny. Yeah, this lady's taking too long. I'm hungry, chat. I haven't ate since like 10 o'clock. I'm hungry. Chat, I love the donation alert, bro. I can't lie. I love the donation alert so freaking much. It's so good. But Malcolm said, Ray being shop and no dollar or Alice, they bugging? In the regular shop? W. Malcolm. I remember his name. I remember Malcolm told me his name was Malcolm. I'll never forget it. I promise you. There's no way they put Ray in this shop. Chat, have any of you guys ever seen Ray in this shop? There's no way. There's no way of free-to-play. So why don't they ever put freaking Himeno? Oh, I guess they're SRs. But like, come on, yo. They never be putting any of those characters in the freaking shop, yo. They never. Oh, wait. Isn't Story 2 out today, chat? Definitely saw her there. What? To be fair, she's technically like, okay, she's not the first free-to-play SSR, right? We obviously have Privity. We obviously had freaking, what's the girl's name? Diesel, right? But she's like the first one through like this type of event, right? First LB3 for sure. So, oh my God, finally, this lady's here. Give me a second, y'all, chat. Let me go get my food, bro. I'm about to go give this girl some words, bro. I'm tell her, bro, thank you, have a beautiful day. Well, she's not here yet, chat. She's oh my God, bro, where is she? She's like in the she's not even in the neighborhood. She hasn't even turned into the neighborhood yet. Oh, no, right, she hasn't. 1 second. Gotta go give her a code. Rubbish. I ain't gonna lie, chat. The food feels light. I ain't gonna lie. The food feels light. So let me find out that woman ate the food too. I ain't gonna lie, chat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The food feels flat, bro. It feels a bit light. So we gonna find out if that girl ate. We gonna find out. Chat, you know your boy loves Popeyes, bro. So I got Popeyes. Holy shit! Yo! That was sick! Nah, redo that. How do I redo that? How do I redo that, chat? That was sick! How do I redo that? How do I redo that? Oh! That was sick! Yo, they're giving us the lore! Hey, yo! And with the color, it just looks 10 times beautiful. The characters are still the same, right, for both? That's sick, yo! Alrighty. It's so small, are they? Alright. My area has a trash Popeyes. How do you have trash Popeyes? One. Guilty. Slap you in the end. I've never had Popeyes because of UK moment. UK don't got Popeyes? Where's my phone? Because I'm hearing notifications. I'll leave it here. No, I love Dorothy, bro. She is so. I'm telling you, there's something about purple lives. Just purple is such a beautiful color. But the OST slaps, yo. Chat, what would you guys say have the best OST? I'm gonna come back in. Oh, I'm not even gonna read the story from the game. I'm like, they do. There's a channel that literally like gets all the story, chat, with the audio and stuff and puts it into one full video. And I usually just watch those because it's just better. Right? I don't like reading. And there's way too much. There's way too much to read. So usually, there's a channel that puts all like the story, like all this stuff from this one event. They're gonna put it all in one video, and then you just watch it with audio because they voice act like the audio, right? The lines are voice acted too. So you have that voice acting here? It was just nasty. Got food poisoning from it when it was my first time. Food poisoning. So here, chat, at least I want to say where I live in Canada, around Ontario, where I live. Every Popeyes I've went to has only Indian workers, right? And apparently in the States, it's only, like from what my state friends tell me, it's only Asians, I think. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I've never been to a Popeyes where somebody was working there and they weren't Indian, right? And apparently in the States, from what my state friends tell me, it's only Asian. So if you guys in the States, tell me if that's true or not, because I don't know. I think that's weird. It's not weird that they're like Indian, but it's just weird that if in Canada, at least where I'm, everybody who works at Popeyes is Indian, and then in the States it's Asian. Then it's like, you know, because what if in like obviously in like Mexico would be, I assume, Mexicans, right? Right? But it'd be nice, right? I mean, not nice, but it'd be a bit cool. It feels like in every country they only have like one specific, I want to say, like background working there. That'd be pretty nice. Not really. It's just on my anime shit, to be honest. I don't know. It feels like battle of actual food wars. Like, you know what I mean? UK doesn't have most fast food places. We've got McDonald's, KFC, and you'll occasionally see a Taco Bell. Well, here in Canada, I think in Ontario, every KFC and Taco Bell are basically together, right? Because they're basically the same thing. So usually, if the store says KFC, they sell Taco Bell in there, right? And if I don't think actually, if they sell Taco Bell stuff in KFC stores, but they don't sell KFC stuff in Taco Bell stores actually, right? I'm in the States, but I stay near the hood, so yeah. But I stay near the hood, so yeah. Hello. Near the hood. What does that mean? Because I know I live in the hood. I live in the trenches. Projects. Oh, there's one more. Hey, your boy got an extra. Which team is perfect for Dorothy? Well, I don't know. I would say the best team for a perfect team for her, because it's like she can work on anything. Like, I think for me, my ideal team for Dorothy, since Dorothy's like a DPS character, I like a full DPS team, to be honest. Alright, so for me it would be Dorothy, Guilty. If I could get Scarlet in the future, Scarlet. Freaking. Oh, wait. What's this one? Oh! And this is gonna be animated, yo? I don't even have the gems for all that shit, though. Whatever. So, yeah, so it's a mix of African Americans and Spanish. The hood you're in? I still live in the hood, but I don't do anything crazy anymore. Yeah, that shit had to catch up with me, to be honest. I'm gonna lie. But I do be outside a lot still. Stormer, I genuinely wish the bosses were like the boss for the challenge mode was different, yo. It's like the same boss all the time. Oh, I actually have to play. Wait. Shit, I'm messing up. So let's get 5 more legs, yo. I truly wish the challenge would have more bosses, though. I don't like how it's only one boss the whole time. I thought it was gonna be like every rapture in the game, basically, as the main boss for one of these challenges. Okay, I don't really gotta worry much about that. I want to say after this 10 seconds, we're probably gonna nuke here. Can we break? Gonna nuke here. Can we break? Yeah, shit goes down by a couple bars. And let's see Dorothy's damage. Like literally 10 million from Modernia, 7 from Dorothy. Right? That's not supposed to be happening for a supporter, by the way, y'all. Like, let's just keep it a buck. That's not supposed to happen for a supporter. A supporter should not be hitting that hard. Oh, the rewards are pretty good, yo. That's not bad. That's not that bad, yo. Holy. That's not that bad. $2.6 million battle credits. Are they all like that? Wow. What's the highest gonna be? Oh my. Yeah, this thing is a lot though. My. But thankfully it's fixed, so it literally just comes down to skill. Yeah. The cash shop. I gotta go do PvP because I'm about to beat Mormag, right? If you guys know, Mormag is the person in front of me right now in PvP. I think we're close to passing that person. Yeah, we're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This team goes crazy. This team goes crazy. With Ray, the team goes crazy. Like, I knew Ray was gonna be alright in PvP, but the team goes crazy. Even though I can't lie to you. The team goes crazy. Team is stupid. Wait, did I bring water? Burst skill, and now we're taunting. So we're taunting, but the decoy is getting hit the whole time when we're taunting, right? Because it's in front of her. Which is very nice. But having the decoy go after you, it's very nice. Or having them attack the decoy is very nice. Because, like, we're taunting, but because the decoy is in front of her, the decoy gets hit. So you're literally just stalling. Like, you're literally just stalling to do the damage. If that privity stuns them too, it's too good. Burst skill off. And now look, the decoy is the only one getting hit. We got rid of their noise, which was their healer, Rupee, which is their burst 2, Modernia, which is their burst 3, and now Scarlet, which is their other burst 3. We've won. We are now, chat, officially the #1 ranked player in my server. In my arena server, I am now officially the top dog. I'm top of the top. #1 head chief, Elezante. Damn, I'm him. But now this sucks, because like when I do PvP, it's like I'm fighting people who are like weaker than me. Mormag is the only person who's stronger than me in terms of power. In terms of base power, Mormag is the only one who's stronger than me. Right? It gets lonely at the top for real. You lying? You know you love me like you lying. For what it's worth, how's the song go? For what it's worth, like I could buy. For what it's worth, I don't know how it goes. You lying? They say I'm only at the top of you trying it because I'm only at the top. No wait. I'd say I'm only at the top. No wait. I'd say I don't even know how the song goes, chat. I don't even know how the song goes. Let me play it right now, bro. Let me play it on my phone. I have that song downloaded. Let me play it. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? That song is called Goated by Biscuit Versenti? Hold on. Hey, we smoked them. I'm telling you, I'm him. Let me pull that song up, bro. Like you love him, you're lying. For what it's worth, I could buy it. Let's say it's lonely at the top of bias because I'm only at the top, but you tried it, yeah. Chat, if you guys don't know, I love songs that are slowed. I love sped up and slowed songs. It's like the new norm of TikTok, basically. Did you guys like? Do you guys also listen to slowed and sped up songs? Like, I like listening to songs originally too, but every time I listen to a song that I like so much, I will always search to see if they have a slowed version or if they have a sped up version, right? Because it's like just the new norm of TikTok. It's literally just the new norm of TikTok. So it's like, you know what I mean? Yo, wait, Jackal, wait, what? No way Jackal comes back with that much HP, right? No way. Yeah, she didn't do the damage. She's dead. We lost her. But I love slowed. Like, all my songs on my playlist, if they have a slowed version, it's like it's there too. Right? So for example, hopefully I don't get freaking copyright for this. But look, I'm gonna play one, right? So look, I'm gonna play one for you guys. So I have one by Lil Uzi Vert called 20 Minutes, right? Look, I have 3 versions. That's 1. That's 2. And then I have 3. I have all 3. I have sped up, slowed, that thing. Because they're all just so good. And they all just sound different, right? Slowed and reverbs really makes the song sound much better. And then obviously sped up and reverb also sounds crazy. So I really do have like all songs basically slowed, sped up, and then original. Because it just, if they all sound so different and they're all so good. If y'all ever listen to 20 Minutes by Lil Uzi Vert and slowed, I'm telling you, you're going to heaven. That shit sounds godly. And for any Playboy Cardi song too. Any Playboy Cardi song slowed sounds majestical. Oh my god. Actually, look, I can actually play one for you guys. So look at this, chat. I'm gonna play on my hold on. So this is a song. Let me hold on. So look at this, yo. I'm gonna mute Nikke for a second. So this right here is on my Twitter that I posted yesterday. Okay, so there's that, right? Because I was just trolling on Twitter. And then I have it downloaded. Not downloaded, but I have like this website. But look, I'm going to play that same song that you guys just heard in slowed, basically. It just sounds so different with the beat. Damn. Damn. No. Okay. Honest. Right, so yeah, I don't know. I just love slow songs, bro. TikTok really opened my eyes for that shit. Like, I used to always listen to Nightcore, right? And if you guys don't know what Nightcore is basically Nightcore is basically sped up songs, right? I used to listen to like Nightcore songs. Like, I would search if they had Nightcore versions because it was just sped up. Like, that's what it was called before. But now TikTok really just makes like slowed and sped up songs the norm. Like, people literally, it's to the point where literally when people drop music, they also drop, like, artists themselves drop slowed and, oh my. Artists themselves drop slowed and sped up songs themselves, right? On their own channel, which is not bad. Alright. Ready for some co-op now? Isn't it that Turtle Boss? How do you feel about Union Raid? I like it. I like that. I think. I think Union Raid is pretty cool. I see like also it could be a bit like tiring to open up the game every single day and do them, but it's like it takes like 3 minutes. Not really. It takes a total like 6 minutes if it's like 6 to 10 minutes, because if it's like I think it's 3 minutes a room or 2 minutes and 30 seconds a game, and then you multiply that by 3, so you have that range basically. But yeah, our guild did good. Our guild did pretty good though for union rate. We got, I think, 251 spot last time I checked, which is not bad at all. Because our guild is not full of wills or anything like that. Our guild is not even, it's not full of wills, right? So for us to rank that high with people who are not even willing fully, and also people like, I see somebody, for example, I seen Zamoon, right? Zamoon was like keeping up with the free, like I'll actually show you guys on screen here. I'll show you guys up here on screen. But like Zamoon basically calculated the damage and stuff that we were doing. Right? Passion is definitely there. Okay, well. Okay, wait. Okay, is this the way? Like, what do you guys see right now? There we go. I don't know if you guys can really see the numbers there, but like, cause it's not. Okay, wait. I'll just have to do this. There, right? Yeah. So with the stats, right? This was our union's numbers, right? So I was in top 10, bro. Thankfully, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Let me tell you guys something. I wasn't okay. So there's 3 attempts for union rate, right? I'm gonna tell you guys a secret because I didn't tell anybody. I always did the first one like full blown try hard, like sweat, and the other 2 I just slap a team and go in. Right? Right? But yeah, so somebody down here Shadow wasted 15 and Prime wasted 12. So we're gonna correct that. They're gonna get fixed up. Right? If you miss like 4, that's fine. 1, no, that's whatever. But 12, 15, like, come on. You basically didn't do it at all. Right? 10 million is the lowest somebody got, and then above that was 92 million. Alright, like 92 million, sure. Like if that's the highest you can get, that's fine. That's Wyoming, that's fine. But 10 million is crazy. Oh wait, chat. Isn't the revenue things out? What about 8 to 7? That's fine, right? Because they scored very nice too, right? Like if you scored, they scored nice. 8 to 7 is whatever. Right, I don't expect you guys to be able to do union rate every single day, right? Like I just can't. I can't expect you guys to do that every single day. Wait, chat, I'm gonna pull up the May Gacha revenue. I know that thing is up. I want to see what happened. I know it's up for April, I guess. Let me pull that up. Chat, let's take a look, yo. Nikke got 24 million. Not bad, obviously. It says we went down, but this is all mobile, right? Chat, people play Nikke on PC. Majority of the people play PC. So all the money spent on PC never goes into this chart. So we're probably averaging 40 million, 50 million a game. Or a month, right? So it's crazy because Genshin alone on mobile is getting 48 million. Isn't that wild? On mobile? Most people play that shit on PC. Honkai Star Rail, 20 million on mobile. Very good. Very good. Because Honkai Star Rail came in at the end of April. It came out on the 26th. 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. You only had... It came out at the night of the 26th, actually. So you only have 4 days. 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. All on mobile. And this game is on PC. And I think it's on console. So, like... I'm telling you, Honkai's making numbers, right? This is how 48 million is how much Genshin made throughout the entire month of April. We made damn near half, or not we, Honkai made damn near half of that within only 4 days. Right? Obviously, it's a brand new game, but that's insane. Because this is only mobile. Right? Now, I don't know if Honkai is going to surpass Genshin in terms of popularity. I know a lot of people are playing it more right now than Genshin. Obviously, because it's the brand new Hoyoverse game. But I think because it is Hoyoverse and not like another game like Genshin, people will actually play it a lot, right? So that's nice. I quit Genshin Impact for this, right? You gave Honkai like half of their revenue. I mean, hey, chat, I'm telling you, I have this screenshot. Oh no, it's not here. Okay, wait. Let me close it. Hold on. I have this screenshot that I had on my screen like all day. I had this screenshot all day. Like, I'm building a character that I plan on going crazy on his banner, bro. His name is Jing Yun, or Jing Yuan. That's his name. His name is Jing Yuan. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. I've been had that on my my monitor here. I know what to do. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Bot command. In Yuan. And then boom. Like literally, Jack, this has been on my screen all day before I closed it. But I'm assuming for this guy like crazy. Because his banner also has Ting Yun. Right up. So, there's that. But let's not talk about Honkai. It's not what this shit's about. Next stage. But yeah, I'm going to be there for Jing Yuan, bro. I already started building up his stuff. His gear and stuff. That's what I'm focusing on right now. I'm building his gear. He's nasty, yo. Well, I don't know what River means when she said nasty, because I think River said she was ugly before. Or he was ugly before, but he's a very strong character. Zxous free video idea. You should make a video reacting to the meme channel and art channel on your Discord. I think I got a comment about that. Was that you also? I'll probably do it. But, like, I gotta make sure it's safe. I promise it is all safe. I made sure of it. Oh, that's nice. Alright. I'll do that video in the future, though. Maybe tomorrow's video. Because, as a YouTuber, bro, it's not by force. It's not by force for me to upload 3 videos for you guys a day. It's not by force. But I'm forcing myself to do it. Just so I can stay doing it, basically. Alright? But it's not by force for me to upload 3 videos. I don't have to. I'm just doing this so I don't have to go to freaking work. Literally. Right? Because obviously I'm not making a living off of Nikke. At least it could happen, right? Because of how things are looking out. It definitely could happen if we keep growing. But I'm not making a living off Nikke. But I'm making enough where it's like I don't have to go for an actual job type thing. Literally. Because the amount I made last month in April is the same amount I was making. It was more than I was making in UPS monthly and more than I was making in Little Caesars monthly. So there's no possible way. But keep in mind, there were taxes taken from those pays, obviously, which I did receive recently. But on YouTube, like, I mean, they still have to pay taxes, I think. But like, you could get all the money you earn, like, instead of it. Like, you could have it set to it takes the taxes from you, or you could have it set to like you take all the money you earn type thing. I have to read up on it more, but I think if you do the one that like your taxes are covered basically. I don't know if that's how it really works, but I'm pretty sure if they take the percentage from the taxes, then I think it just goes into your actual shit. But I think if you actually do it, like take all of it yourself, if you do it all yourself, you have to take it to like an H. I know Amazing takes it into an H&R Block to do his shit. So you probably gotta do some bullshit like that, bro. I didn't file my taxes personally, but Like, it was filed. My taxes were filed, but I didn't do it myself. And that's way too much stuff I have to learn, and I'm not... Yeah, I don't like learning shit, bro. I really want to, like... I'm telling you, I think every gacha gamer would love to blow up. I would love to be in a position where I don't even have to, like, I know, chat, I'm making money type shit, bro. Like, you made a living, chat, when... Not even a living, but you literally do not have to go and work for people when you can make 10,000 a month. Minimum. I want to say. I mean, even 5,000 is good too, but 10,000 a month, chat. There's 12 months in a month, or in a... Okay, there's 12 months in a year. Like, let me neck myself for that, bro. There's 12 months in a year. You make $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 you're making a year. Chat, in 9 years, you will be a millionaire, bruh. If you saved every single penny. Right? So if you could, like, if I could get to a point like that, bro, it'll be lit. Right? But we just gotta grow with that shit, bro. Honestly. Don't do taxes, you wildin'. No, but don't you have to do taxes? This is like my first year doing taxes. I haven't been doing taxes. This is my first time, like, getting it done, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't want to play with that shit, bro. From what I hear, you do not want to play with that shit, bro. The taxes stuff. I don't know how much of you guys are like, don't have to worry about taxes right now, but when you do gotta worry about it, bro, you don't want to play with that shit, bro. Like, I don't know what, like, the IRS or whatever, you definitely don't want to play with those guys. I'm telling you, you do not want to play with them. You will not win. They're like the Goku of this world. Right? They're like the Goku of this world. You do not want to play with them. Trust me. I work, but I make my own schedule since I'm a contractor now. Big dubs. I got my accounting degree, so yeah, don't mess around with taxes. But yeah. Like, my ideal job would, like, I would love to be in a position like Tectone Nano. That's the goal, right? Tectone, Nanogenics, the truth, to get somewhere there, right? Now, obviously, it's more possible on Nikke because Nikke is a new game. Now, obviously, if Nikke does end up shutting down, I want to be at 10k subs before Nikke shuts down, minimum. Like, to be honest. I do. I want to be at like 10k minimum before Nikke shuts down. I think. So then, like, I think even just making 5,000 a month is like where I'd be like, yeah. Like, when you make it to a point you don't have to work. Like, right now, I could say, because it's only been 1 month, so who knows, right? But we're growing, so I assume it's just the amount we're making is going to go up too, right? But if I only ever had 2 jobs. I've only worked at Little Caesars, and I've only ever worked at UPS. If I've made more money in this 1 month, than what I was getting monthly over at those 2 jobs, then I'm not going to say I've made it, but I've definitely made it to a point where I don't have to go get a regular job. For sure. Hence why I'm still uploading 3 videos a day and stuff like that, right? Because for me, it makes 0 sense for me to, not 0 sense, but it doesn't like sit well with me to go work a 9 to 5 to get less of what I'm getting from there. And there's nothing wrong working a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I just wouldn't want to work a 9 to 5 to get paid less than what I'm doing sitting at home playing these games, right? I think that's just common sense. I think anybody would want to do that, right? And especially any gamer, right? Wouldn't any gamer want to make money playing games than going to work an actual 9 to 5? Right? So it's just like a common thing, right? It's just common sense at that point, I think, right? So I'm still like, that's why literally I'm forcing myself to upload 3 videos a day, because if I go to a routine where I upload 1 video a day, your boy's going to get a job. I'm telling you right now, where I'm at Nikke, 1 video a day will not get me. That will make me a couple hundreds, but not anything where it's like, okay, that boy, you could stay home, right? I showed my mom how much I made this month. She's like, okay, you got it. She's like, all right, you got it, bro. You don't got to go to work. right? But before April, I'm telling you, I was gonna be forced to go get a job. I mean, I wouldn't be forced, but I was gonna get one myself anyways. But my mom definitely would have wanted me to get a job. If like when the term finished, guaranteed, and then for 4 months, right? But I'm at a point now where it's like, yo, at least for now, we know that. I mean, I know for a fact now, if I grind it out, your boy is looking fine for now, which is pretty good. Cause again, let's do this, yo. Which is pretty good, cause 2K chat, people with 2,000 subscribers, especially the Gacha community, do not like get this amount of money. I'm sorry, they just don't, cause they'll usually upload one video, right? You upload multiple. I'm like, wait, is it the same thing, chat? Wait. Oh, let's go. Wait, do we finish this one or how does this work? Chat, what do I do here? How does this work? Do I go to the forest and complete it or riverbank? What do I do here exactly? Yeah, it's okay. It's life. I will get a job too one day, even if I want to be a YouTuber. Well, that's true, right? I mean, I obviously already, like, either way, chat, because of where I'm, like, what I'm doing in school, in terms of my, like, class, course, whatever you want to call it, my program, either way, I'll be fine, right? Because the course I'm taking now, the jobs I get from it, what's it called? Double income though. Let's just redo this one. Okay, so I guess we got it. Okay, well, it's chat. Oh, it's a new image actually. What? That's it? No way, that's it. The flip? That's it? Okay, never mind. That shit's ass. I ain't gonna lie. That was ass. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even read it, to be honest. But I didn't think it was gonna be that short though, to be honest. But yeah, like the program I'm taking in college, it doesn't really matter because it's like either way, even if YouTube doesn't end up working out for me, the job I'll get because of my courses will be something I enjoy doing anyways, right? Which is all that matters to me, really, as long as I get something I enjoy, right? Because like obviously I think everybody would want to be quote unquote rich one day, right? Everybody would want to be rich, but like me, I'm a type of dude where it's like, it's not that I don't care where I end up, in terms of like being stable. It's just like I'm not too like, I wouldn't complain because I always think about the homeless people outside, right? Literally. So I wouldn't complain if I were like, if I got a crib, an apartment, and it wasn't like, oh, Bill Gates' house. No, hell, why would I complain, right? If there's, like, I want to say I have no reason, no business. I mean, I have no decency. Actually, I'd have no decency if I complained that my apartment was small when there's people and families who don't even have an apartment at all, right? So for me, it's like as long as I have shelter, food, and all that stuff, then why would I, right? Why would I complain, all right? Now, there's a lot of people who would never understand that, right? But there's a lot of people who would never understand that. But it's just the reality of the situation, right? People will never like really care about the outside world, but it's true. If there's homeless people and homeless families outside, why would I complain that my apartment is small? It doesn't change anything if I got a big house either, because I'm always in my room anyways. Like what? If I'm always on my room and on my computer anyways, what does a big house really matter? Like what does that matter? Hey, it's worse. It's gonna take longer to get to the kitchen, take longer to get to the washroom. What? Right? Even if you're living in a car, right? I mean, like, I wouldn't want to live in a car, obviously. But even if I was living in a car, I wouldn't complain much. Because, again, there's people who don't live in the car. There's people who literally sleep beside dumpsters, right? But I'm not going to, like, aim to live in a car, obviously. I'm going to aim to live in a house, an apartment, something stable, right? Whatever. But yeah, I can never complain. No matter where I end up in terms of my housing and stuff, I would never complain. It's just no decency for me. Like, I actually have a heart, to be honest. Right? I know a lot of people don't really care about the other people in the world. That's not like their close friends or families. But for me, it's like, if there's a homeless person, you know, who's in a worse situation, families in a worse situation, there's no reason that I should ever be complaining that I have a small apartment. Right? I don't have an apartment, but yeah. Right? And it's the reason why I'm also doing YouTube at a young age. It's just so that, because if I was to do YouTube, I feel like if I was to do YouTube at the age of 30 and stuff, then I would still have so much responsibilities, right? I'm only 19, and I still have, obviously, responsibilities, but it's definitely not as much as I would have if I was 30. I think that's a fact, right? Like, when I live here, every day I wake up, I don't worry about paying rent, worry about paying bills, worry about buying food. I don't worry about nothing like that, right? So if I could make it when I'm younger, it's gonna be a point where, let's do simulation first. If I could make it when I'm younger, it's like when I get to that point, okay, I'm good. Right? It's gonna be like when I get to that point, I'm good, type shit. But yeah, it really doesn't really bother me much. I'm trying to too, man. I feel you, bro. Yeah, like how much of you guys are like 19 or younger, let's say, and you guys feel like you have responsibilities? Like, I'm curious. I've never met someone who was my age or younger than me that feels like they have responsibilities. Right? Because I don't even plan on looking for a house until I'm like 21. That's when I'll probably start actually looking and like actually caring about stuff, right? But now, at 19, 20, right? It's not like I'm forced to move out at a specific age, right? But one thing is, I have African parents, right? My dad is pretty chill, but my mom, what she would do, because my mom moved out at the age of 23, and my oldest sister moved at the age of 22. My mom most likely, like, she's like, oh, me and your sister moved out at such a young age, you should move at a young age too. But there's that. But because my mom actually needs me around the house to do stuff, she probably would never like actually tell me that nonsense. But there's that. Like, my mom wants me to get a crib. My mom wants to go back to our home country so badly, so she wants me to get a crib and then take my little sister with me, and then she would go back to the home country, our whole country. That's what she wants. But I'm like, I can do that, right? It's fine. But I can't really do that right now, right? Obviously, like, I wouldn't mind, but I can't do that right now, to be honest. Wait, let me close all this shit, chat. There's a lot of like tabs open on my screen here. Let me put this stuff back here. Not bad, y'all. Yeah, that's how life is. Every time we get older, we see responsibilities, and I do believe that things will work out one day. I believe in everyone can do it. Yeah, right. I already have a plan for the future, though. I feel like at like the age of 19, maybe start like crafting a plan at least, right? Because my original plan, chat, was this, right? Because like I said before, I don't really. Not that I don't care, but I'm not too picky about it. Like, if I'm in a small apartment, so what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna cry, nothing like that. But my plan essentially was to work after the term, this term, get a job for a year while going back to school and stuff. And every dollar that I've made, I would save it into a savings account, right? All that money would literally be for like, just like simple like furniture and stuff for a crib. All that stuff, right? It would all be for furniture, all that jazz. And then I would work another year after I'm done with the full term, like the full course and everything. I'm done with for a whole year. I would work, and then I would just get another full year savings, and then again, all that stuff would go into the just general expenses and stuff like that. And then by whenever after that, I would go buy, or not buy, but I would go get an apartment, like rent out an apartment, I'm gonna be there paying da 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 da, right? Just so I have money to cover myself and shit, right? But actually, if how YouTube is going right now, I could actually do that, right? So if all the money I take from my next payment from YouTube and I put in my savings, it would be technically more than what I was gonna have from just a general job, I think, depending on what job I got. But right, I think if you have a plan for what you want to do in terms of, you know, being stable, having shelter, whatever, when you're older, then by all means, yeah, you should be fine. But I feel like you don't really have to act, right? You don't have to like think too much. Like, think about what you want to do in the future, but you don't gotta act on it. Like, I don't plan on acting on shit until I'm 21, because there's no way. Like, by the age of 22, I have to. I don't know, man. There's parents like that. My parents are not like that though, but I know there's parents like that, right? Who forces you to move out at the age of. There's parents who forces kids to move out at the age of 18 if they decide they don't want to go to college and get a job or something like that, right? There's parents who do that, right? There's no way in hell that I'm forced to move out at 21. I moved out at 17. See, that's crazy. I would never. I would never move out at 17. But why, Malcolm? Why did you move out at 17? I would never move out at 17. Like, as long as I can leech, I can. Like, for example, my dad still pays my phone bill. As long as I can leech, hey, I'm a leech. I'm gonna tell you right now. Right? At this age, I think almost all my friends pay for their own phone bills right now. And it's like, to them, it's some crazy flex. It's like, yay. You're spending your money for that shit. I'm not. Like, so for them, it's like a crazy ass flex. For me, it's like, okay, that's just phone bills for years or for months and months and months and months and months. Hey, I'm just saving all that money now. That can go into savings, right? Yeah, my friend got kicked out at 18. Yeah, it's like real life, bro. But yeah, like I said, you don't really gotta worry too much about like real life, all that stuff until you're like 20, 21, really. I pay my family's phone bill. Yeah, I don't pay my own phone bill. I don't. I could, right? But it's like, again, until like they cut me off in terms of a phone bill, like my phone bill is only $30 a month. Like, that's nothing. Anything. My BBS channel that I haven't uploaded in a month could pay that, right? Like, because that's just passive income from that channel. Even though I don't upload, I still make money from that channel because videos are bought. Like, my views on that video are like guides. That channel's guides. So new players will go and look at those guides. That, like, $30, I could pay that myself. Anybody, like, that's, come on now. I call that chicken change. That's chicken change, right? $30, like, come on. Anybody could pay that shit. Not anybody, but like, I could pay that shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, just because I can pay it, does that mean I'm gonna force myself to go and pay my phone bill? No. When I get cut off, then by all means, sure. But until then, I'll be living free. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta be smart with this shit, bro. Don't force yourself to do something if you don't have to do it. It's as simple as that, bro. Never force yourself to do something if you don't gotta do it. My phone bill is $90. Yeah, no. No, my phone bill used to be no, not mine. My phone bill was never that high, bro. Mine is 80. My thing. Right? There's no way in hell just because I can afford my phone bill that I have to pay myself. Right? If y'all are happy with the title of being able to pay your own phone bill, then congratulations, right? Obviously, that's a big W, a step into the future. But it's like, come on now. Am I really gonna sacrifice everything? Because I'm like, no way, nah. That's no. I'm leeching until I get cut off, bro. I'm leeching until I get cut the hell off. To be honest, I could be 42 and my dad could still be paying my phone bill. I don't care. I don't care. Trust and believe until he tells, hey, yo, son, you gotta start paying your own shit, bro. You're growing up, And then I'm like, cool, say no more, your boy. I could have been done that shit, right? But until then, sacrifice is a strong word. That is a strong word. I don't mean sacrifice in that type of way, but I'm not. $30. I'm telling you, right? And it's like when you guys see me spend money on these gacha games, right? I don't spend money and then like I'm broke type thing. You guys don't even have a clue how smart I am with my money. When I spend money, I only spend so when you example, you guys see that I spend $400 on a game a month, right? It sounds crazy, but for me, it's like it's an investment. I make content on Nikke, chat. We're about to end stream soon. I know I haven't done Gravedigger, but I'm gonna do that later. But for me, what it is honestly, what is this dot for? What it is for me honestly is I invest my stuff into, right? So if I spend a set amount a month for content, my mindset is I have to make a minimum of that amount, right? So on my Bleach Brave Souls channel, since I don't even upload there, I was making like, let's say 300 to like 500 a month, right? But mainly closer to the 300 range. It's not that lot, right? It wasn't that much, but I was only spending $6 a month on BBS for videos and stuff like that. That means I had to have made a bare minimum of $6, and anything else I made is more. That's how it is. If I spent $400 on Nikke last month and I made like times 3, literally more than times 3 the amount of 400. Let's say, let's just say that I made more than times 3 the amount. That's an investment. I put in $400 for videos to get back that money and more down the line, right? That's what an investment is. You put a certain amount now, and over time, if you get that shit back, you recover it back, and then it grows even more. Yo, y'all don't even have a clue, bro. I'm telling you. Well, y'all obviously have a clue. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? I'm telling you. When y'all see me spending this much amount on a game, I'm not wasting money. I'm making that shit back. Right? It's never a waste of money if I'm making it back. Right? Right? But then again, it's like at the same time, I put in the work to make back that money. If I spent $400 and I uploaded one video a day, I would make back that $400 guaranteed, but I would barely make money over, right? I spent $400 for content last month and I tripled it, more than tripled it, right? Doesn't that sound like, how nice does that sound to say? You know what I mean, chat? Like, just think about it for a second. How nice does that, you know how nice it feels for me to say that? I spent $400 last month on a game, but I tripled it because I spent it and invested it into that game. Doesn't that shit feel nice to say? You know how many people would love to say that shit? On a game. A mobile game, to be exact. Right? It's on the PC port, but a mobile game. It feels good. Trust me, yo. So, yo, if y'all could just, like, at your age, I don't know how old you guys are, right? But for the people who are 19, 18, if y'all want to start thinking about your future, definitely start doing that. But you don't really got to act on it until you know 1000% you're good to go. I'm expecting you to be at some point. I'm 18. You're 18, and so do you know what you want to do in the future? I feel old when I say that shit. Do you know what you want to do? Because I hated when teachers always said that to me, right? And they're like, you're gonna have to face the real world. But chat, I've been known this. What I'm telling you guys right now is the exact same shit I was telling myself when I was in grade 7, grade 6, right? I just started acting on it. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. You guys know this, but I started acting on it recently. So it's the same situation that's happening now for when I turned 20s, whatever, right? The same mindset I had when I was 11, 10, 12 years old. I made a plan, waited until I got a bit older, waited until I could have the equipment, and then boom, I acted on it. And now that shit's paying off. Right? Think about it. I went to a Catholic school, right? One of the mandatory courses were religion. And now, ever since I've graduated, religion, what have I learned? Like, yes, I mean, I believe in God and stuff like that. I know some people don't. I just believe because it's like, I don't know. It's like how the concept of like the beginning, there's always a starting point. Right? The concept of there's always a starting. We're not even gonna go into all that stuff. We're not even gonna go into all that stuff, bro. But literally, the mindset I've had now is the mindset I've been had, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So, you guys, bro, we're gonna end the stream here. To be honest, but like I said, bro, hopefully it's a little inspirational stream for you guys. That's basically what this was. But if y'all have the mindset and y'all know what y'all want to do, you're good, right? I'm not gonna lie, it feels nice to say I spent $400 on a mobile game and was able to triple it. Like that feels great. I'm sorry, but it feels great to say that shit, right? But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, y'all. I'm gonna go do my thing. Y'all do your thing. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Thank you guys for the donations as well. Just Hype No and also Malcolm, I believe it was there. You guys donated, right? Obviously, again, that pushes me forward and continues. It helps me, you know, go crazy even more. You're gonna join VC? I'll probably join VC later on today. I know I was there yesterday. I don't know if you guys caught me, but I was there yesterday. But yeah, you guys stay safe. It's your boy Zxous. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.